Ken Wallace. I started with the company about 3.5 years ago, and I opened up this facility, and actually the doors opened about August of '99. Well, we're RM Classic Cars. We started business in Chatham, Ontario about 20 years ago, and it started out by a guy named Rob Meyer, who ended up getting interested in cars and was doing body and paint work, and eventually got into restoring. And after the restoration shop got going a ways, started getting a reputation. He got into doing auctions and car sales. First of all, I should say it was car sales, buying and selling, and then got into auctions after that fact. And since then, the company's grown, and now we're doing 11 auctions throughout the United States. We do 4 a year out of this office here, which would be the Michigan International Auctions. We have a headquarters in Beverly Hills, California, which is called RM Auctions, and they do 5 catalog sales a year. One in Amelia Island, Florida, one in Scottsdale, Arizona, one at the Waldorf Astoria in New York, and Meadowbrook, Michigan. But our company is able to do anything from restoring cars to buying, selling, and auctioning cars, also appraisals. Generally keep about 25 to 35 cars in inventory. I also have some storage out in the Quonset hut in the back. But inventory changes quite frequently, especially during auction season. Always a variety of stuff like this too. I mean, it's anything from classics to muscle cars to sports cars. We actually sell gas pumps and various nostalgia items, some artwork. Depends on what we run across from time to time.
73,000. I have 72. Gordy, does he want to give me 73? 72, 73, 72. I got a there now, 73,000. Bids in, hands up, 73,000. 72 is the bid. Who gives 73,000? 72 now 3. I've got 72 now, 73, 3, 73, 73.
55, put a 7 hands or 5750, put a 6,000 there.
I got 29, 30. Got 20 here now, 30 man down there, 22, 5. Now 25, 25,000. Got 22, 5. Now 25. At 23 now 40. I get 24. Now 25,000. I've got 24. Now 25, 25, go out. Tom, your man's out now. 27, 1, 27, 1, 27, 1. So, brother, here goes to Mitchell. 27,000.
Here we are with Twyla Grimsley at RM Classics Spring Classic Car Auction, and it's April 28, 2002. We're at the Novi Expo Center. And Twyla, tell us a little bit about the event. How many days it? How many cars go through?
We just had a great spring auction here in Novi, Michigan, and we had 350 cars going across the block. We had a great sales percentage, 62% sales ratio, and we sold close to $3 million worth of cars.
Fantastic. What all kind of cars go through here?
We have everything from the old classics to new T-Birds. We sold a brand new 2002 T-Bird for just under sticker, which is amazing. We sold a 1970 Plymouth Barracuda that was originally owned by Sox and Martin Racing Team, Ronald Sox of the Sox and Martin Racing Team. And that was a beautiful car, one of our feature cars here.
Yeah, we just, due to scheduling, we were only able to get at the very tail end of the auction. We could see a whole lot going on. Is usually a Saturday the biggest day, or is that?
Saturday was our big day.
About how many people come through on a day like that?
We probably had close to 8,000 people here just on Saturday.
They had hundreds of great cars at the auction, including this 56 Pontiac. It was available for lease, as was this 59 Chevy. Here's a great looking 61 Ford. Here's a 57 Thunderbird. Another 59 Chevy convertible. Here's a 70 Plymouth Roadrunner. '56 Lincoln. '54 Cadillac. Another two-seater Thunderbird. How about this 49 Ford pickup? Nice looking 39 Mercury. Here's a 68 Chevelle. 66 Lincoln. Got suicide doors in the back. Another 59 Ford. 60 Buick electric convertible. Love those. And I also love the 59 Lincolns with those crazy canted headlights. How about this 72 Olds 442 and a 64 Ford Thunderbird and a 50 Chrysler Windsor convertible. 71 Mustang, it says it has AC. 66 Chevy Impala convertible. 56 Ford Fairlane. Here's a 61 Corvette next to another mid-60s Corvette. 58 Studebaker Golden Hawk. And how about this 54 Cadillac Fleetwood? 55 Chevy. Here's a 1940 Series 60 Cadillac. Here's a great 65 Shelby Cobra replica. Here's a 56 Continental. How about this 54-55 Corvette? I like this 1940 Cadillac Fleetwood. Beautiful 31 Chrysler. Here's a 64 Ford Galaxy. Here's this late 60s El Camino. 72 Plymouth Roadrunner. 66 Pontiac GTO. 1975 Jaguar. 66 Chrysler 300. Here's a 66 Plymouth. 1977 Mercury. 1959 Cadillac, can't mistake that for anything with those big crazy fins. It's a 59 Ford. Here we have another Thunderbird next to a 74 Jaguar, next to a Ford Roadster, next to a 62 Corvette. Here's another 59 Ford next to a 1930 Ford. 54 Buick with that sad droopy looking grille. And here's a beautiful Cadillac next to a 1950 Ford. Here's a 67 Ford. Another 59 Ford. It's a two-door. And here's a 71 Buick LeSabre. 1970 Dodge Charger. 65 Pontiac Bonneville. 67 Ford Galaxy convertible. 63 Pontiac Le Mans. 53 Buick. Notice that the grille teeth on this are a little bit wider than that of the 54. And that's a 65 Cadillac. 49 Ford pickup truck. Here's a 65 Pontiac next to a 1975 Olds convertible. And there's a 1970 Mustang.
6,000. I took 57 and a half. 6,000. 6,000 nutter bid. I'll treat you right. 6,000 nutters. Get back on. 6,000. 6 grand. That's 2.5. 62.
I fell in love with it and bought it. Yes, I got a lot of muscle cars. This is my first antique.
I've got 34, 35 last call, bid 10, hands up, 35, 35, 35, 35. Sold, $34 going his way. Good job, Gordy. Sold, another one, sold, 3,400.
$697, $100, give it to 97. 96 is money down the aisle. 8,700. Sold, 9,600 down the aisle. 9,600, give me more.
17, 1, give me 17, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 17, 2, 17, 1, 17, 2. Is he down, Gordy? Sold, 17,100, 99, 99, 9,900, 9,900, 98, 99. Sold, 9,800.
She's telling you to bid again. Said I'd listen to her. 7,800 under bid, 77 a high, 7,800 others all down, 78, 78. New money now have 78, 70 new money out of there. It's got to go, no reserve. 78, 78, 50, 78, 8 and a half. It's in the hands up. Last call, 78, 8 and a half, 78, 50. Sold, 7,800 others down the west side. 7,800 under bid bought it. Thank you.